That is your first duty. It's not the first duty. The first duty of yours is take care of yourself first. Isn't it? You have a nice body and you should be healthy. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health first. And you are in a family. Take care of your family. You are in a state. Take care of your state's health. You are in a country. Take care of your country as well. From which country you are, you need to feel that this is my country. I should live for this. I should die for this. Isn't it? That is the way I think you have to be directed. That is the education you need. I think that is the way the energy should be enriched in the kids, in the youth, in the youngsters of the society. You need to feel that this is my family, I should take care of it. This is my body, I should take care, it should be healthy. Whether it is a body, whether it is a family, or whether it is a state, or whether it is your country, you should stand guard for that. If you are able to realize that, you got real education. If it is used for that purpose, that means you have good money with you. I think if that is not like that, the money is not good money. The energy is not right energy. The education also never becomes right education. We see people across the world nowadays. There are smaller countries than India. There are bigger countries than India. They feel that they have to live for their country. There are very, very smaller countries, if you see in the world map, like Japan. But they take care of the country so that it stands on its own for its culture. Your country. What is your country? Yes. Do you have any culture with you? Really? When did it start? What is the age of your country? What is the age of America? Still less. But what is the age of your country? I don't know. I don't know. When did your country born, my friend? Isn't it? 1947. Just 65 years. That's all? Your country is so young. Oh, before that you don't have your country? You have your country, and Britishers were ruling, and you have your country, Mughals were ruling, and you have your country even before that. When did it start? Thousands of years. When did your culture start? Did you hear Bharata? Mahabharata? When did it happen? 5,000 years ago. When did Mahabharata happen? Yeah. Do you have any witness, please? Who was the key master who ran the whole Bharata? You 100 marks. Lord Krishna. Where did he live? Yeah. He lived in Dwarka. Do you know that there is a city called Dwarka nowadays under the sea? That's good. And the people who went under the sea found that there was a village which were drowned by a tsunami that happened 6,000 years ago. That is what your scriptures also say. Same thing. Did you hear about a tsunami which happened recently? Where? And before that? In Tamil Nadu. Yes. And in Tamil Nadu it happened in 2000. 2004 December. Exactly, you're right. And in Japan it happened very recently. Similarly, there was another tsunami that happened 6,000 years ago, and the city Dwarka was drowned under the waters. There is an evidence that Mahabharata happened. It was not just simply a blah 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 story. You understand? And do you know about Ramayana? Is it a story or exactly happened? When? How many years ago? No. Should I say that? 1.75 million years ago. How many years? Exactly. Do you have any witness, please? Where it is? The bridge. The bridge between India and Sri Lanka. Who said this? NASA said. Who said? What is NASA? This is all about NASA. NASA means nose in Sanskrit. But NASA is an organization in US where from rockets are sent into the space. You know? North American Satellite Administration. Space Administration. they said, they found the bridge and they gave the age for that. This belongs to 17.5 lakh years. And it was a man-made bridge. It was not happened on its own, a kind of natural formation. No. It was a man-made bridge. And then they said, now this is an evidence that man with highly evolved culture was living in southern part of India 17.5 lakh years ago. Understand? So, in India you lived and your culture was existing since then. Still before your culture was. So today, my children, you are a higher for that. You have a right to preserve that culture. You have a privilege to claim that this is our culture. The age of our culture is more than 17.5 lakh years. How proud you should be to say that. An American says that our country's culture is only just 250 years old. An Australian says that their country is only just 175 years old. But what about you guys? You can say that our culture is more than 17.5 lakh years old. You understand? That means since then you are having good culture with you, good morality with you, good standards with you, good education for you, and you are now a product of all those things. Don't you think that you have a right to preserve it? Don't you think that you have to thank God for it? You have to protect it. To protect it, you need to learn something about it. To learn something about it, you have to have idea of all other things. That is the way, that is the school which teaches you everything. Not only learning A, B, C, D, E, F, you need not come to a school. Right? You can go to anywhere and you can simply learn this way, this way. I think you can learn these things everywhere. Right? School is a place which makes your mind and your heart syncing with each other to respond to your culture, to preserve your culture. If mind works in its own way, and if heart works in its own way, and you work in your own way, then that never becomes a life. You have to think everything. Mind works with the present. Your heart should work with the past. And your body should work for the future. What we call is trikarana. Right? All these three instruments given by God should be used in perfect action. Put in perfect use. That's how you have to get the training here. That training is called Vidya. And that Vidya dadati vinayam. You understand? And if that is the real Vidya, When you have to learn it, is it just from morning 8 to afternoon 3 o'clock? Other hours is not required for that. There is no question of whether it is day in or day out. Keep on grasping good. Put them in your hard disk. This is very big, you know. Our hard disk is not just in terabytes and gigabytes. It is more than that. So get something good stuff into you. Maybe at times some bad stuff also will definitely come into. Isn't it? Can you get all the good stuff from the world? It's impossible. Something bad also will definitely come into you. That's why God has given us 2 years, you know. Why 2 years? One, to receive everything and to release bad stuff out. But we do other way around. We receive everything, keep bad stuff into, and then let good things get out. Not bother us. Many people use that way. School is a place which gives you training how to retain good things in you and how to eliminate the bad stuff from you. I am very happy that your chanting occasion is just trying to give you wonderful containers. When your container is strong enough, yes, you are able to retain the things intact. That's what the prize winners acquired, 100 to 100. The foundations Anandaji laid were very, very strong. And the Dubeji is just putting it on the right tracks. I am very happy. As your chairman of just mentioned, yes, we need fresh blood to administer the things and to take the institute forward. We definitely need such things. I am very happy that you, the 10th going students, are very keen in entering the new life. Up to 10th you are here. From 10th on, from 11th on, now you are going to see another side of the society, another color of the society. We have a school. I think now you guys have contributed some money for the school for tribals. One girl who passed in A+ rank from our school joined junior college. Last year, the local collector came to participate in the annual day celebration. And he wanted to get feedback from the student who left the school and joined the higher classes, the junior college. He was sitting there and he said, yes, call on the girls who are in junior college. And then they invited the girl. One girl is available locally. So she was invited and the collector asked her, hey, tell me, how did you feel while you were in school? And tell me now, how you are continuing your education in your outer world. Tell me. Then the girl, with tears of joy, she said, while I was in school, I did not realize that I'm really trying well. But after joining the school, now I am realizing there is a sky difference in outer world and in my school here, I got everything that is required for me in the life. When I go outside, I am searching for discipline. I am searching for good stuff. And the collector was moved. He hugged the girl. So, while you are here in school, your containers are kept ready to receive good stuff and to cook it well. We pray to God to bless you all, to use your vessels properly, to use your heart and mind properly, thinking with each other to suit the needs of the society. You have to go to the outer world anyway. If not today, tomorrow, all the students, yes, we should be in the society. But we should understand that we belong to this country. We have a culture behind us which is what people call as time tested. How do they call it? Time tested. That means since thousands and millions of years, so many problems kept into the society, but still the society is like alive with its culture. The culture that we have with us is so strong. The culture given to us by our great sages is very, very powerful, accommodative, very congenial, so that it can live all through. We are the children of that culture. So we have to live with the society, taking care of our culture, standing God for the culture, but catering the needs of the society, whatever they may be. Society needs many things. Definitely we have to cater those needs, but not forgetting our own entity, our own identity. God bless you all with the power of working for the future. We pray to God to bless you all with that standards. We are sure that the Santiniketan will always give such standards, not only just in terms of the academic courses that it is providing, but also with the standards needed to preserve and also promote that culture for the future generations to come. If we are able to stand, then definitely we can do anything. That is only the way we can motivate our youngsters. I'm sure that all youngsters are really, really good. They are really good because their aspirations are so high. Their energies are very fresh. But we have to give them right content. We have to give them right motivation. We have to show them the right direction to move ahead. That is where the society nowadays is lacking, unfortunately. For small, petty things like, we belong to this, that. So many things are taking place in this camp. Creed, race, religion, regionalism. My God, so many things. I'm sure God bless you all with right thinking, right responding, and with brighter future. God bless you all once again. I am offering my blessings to all the teaching staff and also not teaching staff and also the administrators of the Santiniketan and also the parents who are promoting the kids for right education. Jai Sri Manai.
Jai Sri Manai. Jai Sri Manai. Of our great country, what is right education? We hope that we will try to our best. As Swamiji has pointed out, it's not just ranks and marks, the certificates, but the value system, the overall development, our culture plays a very vital role in future, for which Swamiji is working very hard. As all of us know, Swamiji is having, and we have also visited the tribal school along with our former principal and administrative officer from children, and a blind junior college and a degree college, a blind school, and also the Vedic Academy. Apart from this, so many services are being offered by Swamiji for the mankind, and everything is in the same perspective what Swamiji has said. Whether it is education, medical, or any other activity that is taken up by Swamiji is taken up in that particular approach, and we are very much honored, Swamiji, and grateful to you. And there are some persons and so many persons who are supporting this cause, and we are very much grateful to all the devotees and the persons who are behind the contributions made for the cause of education and the humankind, and also the protect the heritage, culture, sampradaya, achara of our Puranas, and also our great country. Swamiji just now said, our media people, just now as Swamiji has also spoken, 2 or 3 people are there, I request them to come and take the blessings from Swamiji. Please come. The authors stated they are taking blessings from Swamiji. Nagesh Naik, we really worked very hard, and definitely we are hoping Swamiji he will get IIT. As he definitely that's a proud to us and for his parents, come from a very rural and backward area and a very lower income family. I request main our trust members and also contributing for a very long.
Madam. ముందుకెళ్ళి సార్
I request